Nine of Wands and the Justice. I cannot make this up. Something is balancing out for you, or it has already balanced. Four of Wands. You're celebrating, or you're about to be celebrating. For some of you, this is a large purchase, new house, new car, new job, welcoming a child. It could be a union, it could be a relationship, it could be mending a situation with a family member. There's something very beautiful happening in your life. You're being rewarded because you've been in this Nine of Wands, wounded warrior energy for so long. But this is also, I feel, the energy of other people as well. They are standing back and they are so confused as to how you are celebrating, or they're so worried about what you are about to celebrate, and they are in this wounded energy. Spirit is telling you this Nine of Wands energy, you've already, for a lot of you, you come out of their energy, or you're coming out of it. This is for some of you people around you. These people don't have access to you. It's like you're in a gated community and they can't come in, and they know they can't piggyback off of the car. Like you're in behind a gated community where there's someone keeping the gate 24/7. They can't come in. They've run out of all. They've exhausted all of their options to come in. Justice has been served. Like God has spoken. These people, they cannot come near you. And it's like now they want to, I guess, like jump. They're jumping the fence now. You know, some of you need to make sure that you're cleansing and clearing your house. There's a lot of spiritual eyes and monitoring spirits being sent, because a lot of people, they cannot access you physically. I'm seeing that there's a card in my evil eye deck, and it's sending like insects and different things. You know, we are going into summer, and you will see flies and gnats and other things. But somebody here is for sure playing a lot with you, okay? Hating on your spiritual and psychic gifts. Somebody is trying to send the energy of death to you, okay? You may be seeing spiders, gnats, insects, flies. Somebody is sending some type of dark energy to you because they're in this now. Somebody here already know. Somebody here is getting beat down karmically. They're experiencing like somebody is seriously, they're being worn down. There's a person here who's being worn down, and they know that they're being punished for what they've done when it comes to coming against you, your security, your stability, your relationships, whether those are your platonic relationships, relationships with friends, family, lovers, or whatever. Somebody knows that they are receiving karma for this, or they are about to. They are fully aware of that. Yeah. Ten of Wands. Somebody here is facing all of the burdens that they sent your way. But someone here, what I'm reading is they're very afraid of what's next, because what they sent out to you, it hasn't hit them just yet, but they know it's coming. And this has someone here very burdened, because this Judgment card is here in the reverse. To me, when I see the Judgment in the reverse, I look at this as there are no second chances. You're not looking at this situation anymore from a place of there's just no second chances. Something here, it's forgiven, but it hasn't been forgotten, and it doesn't mean that a person is not going to they can't actually stop or block you. One second. Yeah, somebody here is carrying a burden. This also could be some type of secret of what they've done. This could be someone that's around you, or this could be someone that you don't know. They're carrying a burden here of something that they've done to you. So I don't know. This Four of Wands, for some of you, a person has tried to destroy a relationship, some type of soulmate, twin flame connection, or they've done something to your stability, or all of the above. Somebody here, like I said, they've been sending death energy towards you. They want to ruin all things that you celebrate. This is like that 11-11 energy. I just got to 11-11. Somebody could have been doing some of this stuff since, wait a minute, 9, 10, 11, Justice, Libra season. Somebody here has been doing some stuff to you possibly since Libra season. Halloween of last year. Yeah, 9, 10, 4, Taurus. I'm getting months right now. We're moving into April. Aries and then Taurus season. Somebody here has been doing a lot to affect your finances, your security, your stability. They don't want you to go into partnerships either with people who also have financial independence and security. Somebody has been trying to block a relationship, a business partnership, or something for you. And this is, for many people, this is a woman that's doing this. I'm picking up an actual woman. This woman could be in feminine or masculine energy. You could be male or female watching, but I'm picking up today this karmic energy that's having this heavy burden could very well be a woman. It doesn't have to be for everyone. This person here is afraid right now. Because I'm telling you, something is going to backfire. Something has already backfired. The Star. And I was just in my head, I was just thinking somebody is scared, running naked and afraid. Like the show, Naked and Afraid, somebody is out. Because when you take everything down, when you take everything off, this is you and whoever these people are, you're safe. They're not. The Star energy. You're not wearing a mask, or I hope you're not. You're not wearing a mask. You're in your true, authentic energy. Your true aura and essence is what's shining through. And somebody here has possibly lied on you a lot and created all of these burdens for you. And it's all backfiring now. All of it is backfiring. Because I feel like for a lot of you, the Four of Wands and the Star, you're in this energy here. The Four of Wands, somebody saw something coming towards you, and then all of a sudden, 9 of Wands, Justice, 10 of Wands, somebody thought they was going to play God in your life. They felt like they were going to stop and block you and create obstacles before you got to this wish fulfillment. This could be a Libra, doesn't have to be. Libra and Aquarius are out here, and there's a lot of fire. These are all wands. So somebody here was very comfortable and confident in taking action towards you like this. 8 of Wands, look at that. 8 of Wands and the Chariot. It's in the reverse. They can't move forward now. And somebody, what did I just say? You know, at some point, I might as well stop. The cards really are for you guys. Death and 2 of Cups. Somebody here did everything to stop a union, a relationship. Cancer could be out here. It could be a Cancer. They did all of this here. Death in the reverse and the 2 of Cups. This person wanted a relationship to be upside down and to come to a complete end. This is what this is all about here. And this death magic is being returned to whoever this person is. Wow. All over. This could be, like I said, a business partnership, friendship. For a lot of you, though, it's a relationship. For a lot of you, you have a person that has, the Hierophant card almost came out. Some of you, someone has been trying to make sure that you don't move into a committed relationship or you don't get married. Someone's trying to block all of your psychic and spiritual gifts. This person could have gifts as well. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person has worked so hard on having you in some type of mental entrapment here. But you've mastered yourself. You've mastered yourself and you've gotten out of whatever this mental imprisonment is here. So now you're receiving this gift. The Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse because whatever somebody has been doing to hold on to you, 4 of Pentacles, it's not working because of your level of self-mastery now. And this person is stressed out. Because 6 of Swords, look at this, 6 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. In the reverse, this person, they're backed in a corner. There's nowhere for them to go. They're not moving on a peaceful, calm waters. They can't walk away. They can't turn back. What they did is up and it's stuck. Ten of Swords. There's nothing they can do. Nothing. Whatever this death magic is, it's going back 100%. There's nothing they can do. Nothing. It's over. This person here has invested a lot in trying to stop this thought. Seriously, this is so clear. Some of you have been waiting patiently on a relationship, and it's coming. Seven of Pentacles, King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody here has been so upset about the fact that someone is going to come in and truly love and adore you. A lot of you may be single, self-sufficient, very abundant. The only thing that you're truly missing possibly is a partner. You've been a free agent living your life. There's, for some of you, a connection that has come in or it's about to come in. Someone is trying to make sure that there is no passion here, that you don't have this new beginning. This person, though, Five of Swords, they've been defeated and they don't even realize it because you're protected. I don't know who this person is, but for some of you, this is somebody fairly close to you. I'm getting for a lot of men in the collective, this is a female friend or a sibling of yours that has been blocking your path on purpose. I'm getting a lot of energy here from, and that's odd. I don't typically, I'm really picking up though intuitively. This is a sister, a cousin, or a friend. For a lot of people, this is someone who has been in someone's life, and this is the person that you keep rowing the boat with, and they've been punching holes in it the whole time, waiting on it to sink. Somebody here has a friend, I'm telling you. High Priestess, trust your intuition about this. This person is someone also, for some of you, I'm hearing Alicia Keys, the song Diary. I won't tell your secrets, just think of me like the pages in your diary. This is somebody that you talk to a lot. You've had ups and downs. This is someone you confided in through your ups and downs, issues, obstacles, challenges in life. Even when you didn't trust your own intuition, you talked to this person. You talk to this person. This is someone here who someone possibly from your past. This person is a karmic person in your life. They're like a past life hidden enemy. This could be someone's older sister. This could be a mother for some. For some of you too, this could just be like a spiritualist. Someone that you've talked to. You've confided in this person. Yeah, and you've become a very high ranking. Your rank is becoming clear. It's apparent. Because of the Four of Wands here, you're very strong. Also, some of you have captured and completely captivated the heart of someone, and this person is upset about it. I'm really so tired of reading this same jealous, envious energy. It comes out like every day. Two of Wands and the Temperance. You turned your back on something. You took action. You walked away from something. Some of you chose your own career, your path, your stability, your security. You walked away from something and you immersed yourself in your purpose. You also learned more about how to heal. I feel like you took the longer road home, and somebody didn't think that you would ever get there. I'm hearing you took the long road. You didn't sell your soul along the way. You turned your back on a lot of worldly things. You live a set apart life as this Temperance angel. You're chosen. You're divine. That's who you are. I feel like you've been working on things in silence, or you need to, and people are upset because you built something in silence. And the first card that came out was the Four of Wands. So whatever you have conquered and accomplished, it can't be denied. It came out first. This is people who are very, very shocked and confused that you got to this point. And I don't know if they're upset because they're not able to go with you, but it's not even that. This has a lot to do still with a relationship. Somebody does not want you to be in a relationship. So this for some could be a lover. But it's giving very much like a friend being in love with someone. The Tower and the Moon. There's a Cancer out here. I know I don't pay so, but someone has Cancer heavily aspected in their chart. Something here, it doesn't have to be, but the Tower and the Moon, there's a secret coming out here. Somebody here has done something to alter the path of a very close friend or a loved one, and they know that Judgment Day is coming. Scorpio, yeah, Five of Swords. Somebody was willing to do whatever it took to make sure that somebody did not have love. Queen of Cups. The Devil. The Devil wants to come out in the reverse. I feel like this person is a lost cause. This person has a lot of this person is obsessive. They have a lot of codependency issues. They're very, very obsessive. This could be like a friend who is completely obsessed. Friend, family member, whoever. Somebody here is completely obsessed with you. And they are especially obsessed with your love life, your finances. Some of you may not even know this person, honestly. I don't know who you're, but it's very clear. Somebody here has done everything to ruin relationships and your forward movement. This is absolutely 100% death magic or a ritual of some sort. Somebody here did not want you to be able to move in any direction. They wanted your life to be completely gridlocked and just stuck wherever it was, and for you to be in this energy where you could never have any kind of peace. This person was doing a lot of crown chakra magic here. I'm seeing like little skulls. This person was doing a lot of crown chakra magic and manipulation, trying to block your third eye, your crown chakra, or something here. But I feel like you kept working very, very hard. You may have separated yourself from this person or this group. This is someone here who is completely obsessed. And I'm getting an energy of a person like retaliating against you because you decided to move away from this person. And they're so upset that you moved away. Yeah, Five of Wands. This is somebody who is in this victim mentality where they feel like because you moved away from them and you're living your life and they're not included, that everything that it's like, it's really weird. They feel like every type of issue or obstacle or challenge in their life, in some way, it's your fault. Or they're so codependent on your energy that they feel like this person is mad at you because you're not talking to them. They're mad at you because they can't call you to tell you their problems. I think that for a lot of you, as you went through your journey, your pruning season, and God began to prick all of, just like that, you see how that white rose fell off. This is somebody here, they fell off. They didn't make the cut in your life. It's personal because you're choosing yourself. Somebody here is very upset that they can't call you, can't text you, they can't bother you. You're not giving them advice. This person used to confide in you about a lot. That's why I keep hearing in the back of my head that song Diary. This person, whenever they had issues, obstacles, or challenges, either you would confide in them or they would confide in you, or it went both ways. You're no longer accessible for this person to do that because you're on a different frequency. You don't want to hear the negativity. So once you separated yourself from this person got upset and they are retaliating against you. This is somebody who could be having relationship issues And I feel like they're projecting an energy onto you where they don't want you to be in a relationship. This could be a situation too. I'm seeing now like two female friends, or it could be male. It doesn't even matter. I don't want to say that and you missed the entire point here. I'm picking up a friend, whether you're male or female. This is somebody here that you've talked to and confided in a lot about relationships and other things. Now that you are separating yourself and you're moving in a different direction, doing different stuff, this person is in an energy now where if they're having relationship issues and you're not able to, or you're not willing to talk to them, they're now projecting like death onto your relationships. And I feel like this person, especially if you're not talking to this person, they feel like the reason why you're not communicating with them exactly is because you are in a serious relationship. This person feels like your life purpose and whatever your relationship status is right now, it's keeping them out, and so they're upset about it. This person has a very self-righteous type of attitude. This person is like, it should be bros over everything. We're girls to the end. Like, you should never put in. But this person, I feel, probably has always put people before you. But because maybe you're not in that type of toxic, codependent energy, you just moved on. This person can't get past the fact that you're not talking to them. Look, they're very angry and aggressive. King of Wands, like this could be a masculine woman or this could be a man, but somebody here is very angry and aggressive. They're just like, I don't know why you are on this, high horse, this high and mighty road where you don't want to listen to me, you don't want to talk to me, you don't want to hear my gossip or my drama, because you may be in this King of Swords energy where you're just like, no, yeah, King of Swords, High Priestess. You cut everything off at the gate. There's no access to you. You're a High Priestess. You don't allow certain things to enter your mind, your body, your environment anymore. Somebody here is upset. I mean, like, really upset. They're like, how dare you not talk to me? How dare you not listen to me? How dare you not be there for me? Like, somebody feels like you're obligated to be there for them. Yeah, I feel like this person is someone, they want to come towards you with some type of information. For some, an offer. Four of Swords, you're resting, you're retreating, you're healing. It's personal, you're healing. People say, oh, it's not personal. It is personal. This is your personal healing journey, and somebody is upset that they keep trying to come towards you with messages and you're not accepting them. So this person now, it's like, well, I tell you what, I'll just put an end to everything that's going on in your life. and I'm assuming that they think that that's going to make you communicate with them. Seven of Pentacles. This person could be doing some kind of root work. They're very invested in whatever they're doing. I feel like this person is watching you. They're monitoring you. They're extremely invested in whatever you have going on. Yeah, this person wants, I'm telling you, somebody here wants to block an offer from coming into your life. This is somebody that you know. Ace of Cups. They do not. I'm telling you, this person is attacking your love life. I don't know if this friend, family member, if they're in love with you. This, for some of you, of course, could be an ex-lover. But if it's not an ex-lover, this is a friend or a family member who feel like they own you. Yeah. They're like, no. They don't want anything to come towards you. So this person, what I'm getting, like somebody here literally is doing some type of spell work that's just, it's to keep you stuck where you are. Whatever kind of, I don't know. Jar spells, freezer spells, they're doing whatever it takes to just keep, they want you just stuck. At a crossroads, somebody here wants you single forever. Because you won't deal with them. This could be a lover. They're like, if you won't deal with me, then you won't have an opportunity to deal with anybody. If you won't answer my phone calls, and you won't answer my texts and talk to me, then you won't talk to anybody. And this person is doing it perpetually. Some of you, they're doing moon magic, but this is a perpetual thing. Every few months, they're doing this, some type of ritual or something. They're starting, it's like, if you, I'm telling you, if I can't have you, nobody can. This could be a friend, family member. Look, block solar plexus. What did I say earlier? What is this? sending you dark spirit demons to work against you or to trick you. This person is sending a lot of dark karmic type of energy towards you because they want the divine feminine here stuck. Look at that. The Lovers is in the reverse, Ace of Cups, the Empress. You're in the upright, but they want all of your relationships to fail. Somebody here literally has like hexed or cursed your love life. Or they're trying to. They want to block your solar plexus here. They don't want you to have any type of confidence, any type of courage. It says you already know who this person is. Spreading rumors about you. Wow. Yeah, this person here they're being real dirty. It says you cause most of your problems or most of the bad things that happen to you yourself. Your own. So the card says you're your own worst enemy, or this could be this person. They are their own worst enemy. It says you need to perform a spiritual cleansing, learn how to do an egg cleanse, causing family and friends to be mean and cold towards you. 1 second. Always going against you by arguing their point, never considerate of your point of view. Block crown chakra. I knew that. Somebody here is trying to block your solar plexus and your crown chakra. Somebody here is upset because you're enlightened about what they're doing against you. Blue sage. It's good for cleansing the energy of your home. Somebody here is hating on your body image. Altering your values and morals on making life decisions. Yeah, this person wants to cause some kind of freak accident for you. Your ex is preying on your downfall of your new love interest. Yeah. So for some of you, this is an ex. Beware of anyone new entering your life. And the reason why is because for some of you, you have an ex. What they're doing is they're projecting and they are literally sending out dark trickster spirits and energies towards you to try to block your love life. And it is interesting because the reading that I did yesterday, I was talking about like these demonic, distorted, like especially masculine energies. They're coming in and they're very much like covert narcissists. They're being sent in by your enemies to pretty much seduce you so that they can sabotage you. Some of you have a friend, a family member, or even an ex-lover. They are most likely indulging in some type of spell work or something. I'm sorry, you guys. There's some type of work being done outside. Sorry for the noise. This person is indulging in some type of spell work, perhaps where they are projecting energy, but they literally are sending these dark spirits towards you. So you may meet people who enter your life and they're carrying like these Jezebel, incubus, succubus, like very dark spirits, and they're coming in as a way to recruit you into the kingdom of darkness. Somebody here may, if you are dating somebody here is trying to attack you and that person. But even if you are single, somebody here is trying to hex your life so that every person that comes towards you is just going to be a huge problem. Recharge your energy. Somebody here wants to be just like you. Look, trickster spirit. It says distance yourself, take a break, vacation, pamper, indulge, do things that make you happy. So you need to keep your energy as high vibing as possible. Somebody here wants to be just like you, or they're trying to be just like the person that you may be interested in. This is really weird because what I'm seeing now is some of you are dealing with the type of person, they're so obsessed with you that I'm getting, for some of you though, there's a person that's not only obsessed with you, they're obsessed with like a person that you may be romantically interested in. That's taking it really far. But somebody may actually be obsessed with someone that you're interested in, or you're dealing with a person, they have someone in their life that's obsessed with you and they're trying to be just like you. Take it how it resonates, because of course the roles could be reversed. somebody cannot help their obsession. They're really, really, really far gone here. I'm just gonna pull a few of these and I want to get out of this. Heartbreaker. I feel like somebody thinks that you're a heartbreaker for a lot of you because you're choosing not to deal with this person. Yeah, 12th house here. Hidden truths, secrets, dreams, hidden strengths and weaknesses. This is all about karma. Somebody feels like you need to pay for not being with them. Whether it could be a friend, family member, or lover. Somebody feels like you should go through karma because you separated yourself and decided to focus on self-love and healing. So they're upset. 3rd house. Yeah, this person is how they process information. Like I told you, for some of you, this is a very like self-righteous, like this is a dictator. They could be, I'm just going to say self, I don't want to say very religious, but this person is someone like, they're trying to throw some type of rules or some type of doctrine at you, like, you know, you should always be there for me. We're family, we're friends. You shouldn't have done this or done, like somebody here has a problem with the fact that you chose yourself. They're always partying, playing games. You don't want to hang out with this person or be a part of their lifestyle, but they feel like, well, you should have always been there. 6th house. What someone does routinely, their responsibilities, their skills and training, their job. This is a distorted feminine here. I want to, this is just ridiculous, like whatever. This is somebody here who is mad that if the two of you were ever in any type of karmic energy together, and that doesn't mean that you was low vibrational, but somebody here is just upset that you actually awakened. You've made a great life for yourself and there's beautiful blessings coming. This person is furious. They're so angry and upset with you to the point that they now have actually decided to do death magic and send trickster spirits. Like this person has literally tried to hex and curse your love life because this is someone here who feels like you're not talking to them because of a relationship. You know, people jokingly say, oh, you know I haven't heard from you. It must be because you're hanging out with so-and-so. Somebody here feels like the reason why you are off the grid, not talking to them, is possibly because of a relationship. This could be a Queen of Wands here, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Knight of Swords, 3 of Swords, Ace of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords in the reverse. This person, they don't know the truth if it was to just hit them upside the head. 6 of Pentacles, they don't want you to have any type of equal give and take. If you've had any kind of heartbreak, this person wants a lot of people to come towards you and reject you, break your heart so that you won't have a passionate new beginning. But there's the King of Cups here that's in love with you that is not worried about any of this energy at all. There's an offer that's still coming towards you. This person is left out in the cold. They're upset because they can't watch you, stalk you, and spy on you in hermit mode here. Yeah, that's all this is. Somebody here is like furious about the fact that they don't have access to you. And I think that the reason why this person has always wanted access to you is due to the fact that they have watched you and copied you for so long. This is someone who I feel, what I'm sensing now is everything that you say and you do, they in some type of way try to incorporate it in their life and act as if they are you. Now that they don't have access to you, now that maybe you're off the grid, they can't watch you, monitor you online or whatever the case is, they can't be like you. So whatever type of praise they thought that they were getting at some point by trying to be like you, they don't have that now. Okay?